Gemini or Gemini cross watcher, this message is going to be for you guys. I wrote down two songs that were coming to me, and they're two completely opposite songs. But this is what I was getting before I clicked on this video. So for whoever this message is for, Gemini or cross watcher, or maybe it's just not your message, I don't know, could be. One of you here that I'm feeling is the song I Stand Alone. You know that song? Who sings that? I Stand Alone. I just looked at the timer and it said 11:11. I Stand Alone. Is that a... Oh God. I Stand Alone. It's by Godsmack. Alright, so that's one person's song that I'm picking up on. The other person's song I'm picking up on is by the movie Grease. And it's we go together like Rama Lama Lama, da ding da ding ding da doom. Shoo up, shoo up, shoo up. Change, 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 change about. That's the way it should be. Okay. So two completely different songs. And I think that's the point here. It doesn't have to do with people being super different here. It's more so about on different pages. Because the I Stand Alone by Godsmack is very much like the title says, I stand alone. One person here, this could be you, could be someone else, I guess kind of put it how it fits here for you, is on a solo journey, very much not looking for anyone, not at all, single, not ready to mingle, not mingling at all, not even trying to mingle, focusing on everything else other than love and relationships, than being committed, than being married, than being, you know, this is someone whose top priority is everything but romantic partnership. The other person here is we go to get. In fact, let me look up those lyrics. That's the song standing out to me more, and I think that's who I'm picking up on more. Is somebody here is like, I guess, falling in love with you, or vice versa, but either falling in love with you, like really starting to like you, has something for you, wanting to court you, wanting to date you. They feel like you got it all. Like to them, you got it all. They may have been feeling like this for a while. This could be somebody who's had like a crush on you for a long time. Long time. Maybe even since high school, because they mention high school in the song. And in Greece, they're in high school, right? It's high school? Or is that college? I don't know, anyway. What's it called? We Go Together, Greece lyrics. Maybe for some, not everybody, but maybe for some, somebody here has some really long hair. Could be like if they're a male, they have long hair for a male. Or maybe they just need to get it cut because it's been growing out. That's not everybody's story. Anyways, so basically it's just kind of a quirky little song, but it says, we go together. I'm not reading the whole Rama Lama Lama Ding 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 Dong. Remembered forever as Shoo Up, whatever. So that's the way it should be. Basically the song is saying we stick together, we'll always be together, we're known, we're like, when they think of me, they think of you. You know, it's so you have someone here who's like, you know what, I feel like we belong together. If you're in, anybody's in a relationship here, somebody wants to stay with who they're with. Like, hey, we go together. We'll always go together. Maybe it's like high school sweethearts and they're still together. That's for some, very few here. For the majority though, it's like the idea of just, we fit like that. You bring out the child in me. You bring out my youthful side. You make me feel young again. You keep me young. You keep me lively. You keep me going. Like, this is how you make me feel. You have everything I've ever wanted. Everything I've dreamt of in a person, in my partner, you have. Like, you have everything, you know? When we go out at night, and stars are shining bright, up in the skies above. Or in the high school dance, where we can find romance. Maybe it might be yeah, like maybe I love you. All right, let me get off the song. You get the point. You guys have probably seen Grease. If you haven't seen Grease, you should watch it. Danny Zuko, that's his name, I think. Danny and Sandy. Sandy. Maybe somebody likes muscle cars here. That's for somebody watching. Something to do with muscle cars or old classic cars or Cadillac cars, or I'm hearing Cadillac converter. Certain types of cars. Somebody loves cars. They're a car person. That's definitely for somebody. Or somebody's just wanting a new car, needing a new car, needing to clean their car, thinking of their car, heavy on the car. I'm getting something about the car. So you got somebody here who's got these emotions, got these feelings, got this attraction for you, unless this is you for another. It feels very lighthearted. Meanwhile, the other person is in the energy, I think a lot of you is you, of just like, I'm focused on my life, and I'm doing this, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. So yeah, basically, what I was saying is, you and another, in their mind, would make a great couple. If you're with somebody, you and another, y'all make a great couple. You still make a great couple. You will forever make a great couple. You'll forever have that best friend type of love, you know? Maybe this is a friend. Some of you, this is a friend or an acquaintance or somebody that's like y'all were getting to know each other, or could still be, or it could have been a past thing, and then they're just like, where'd you go? You just shut off on me. What happened? And it's just because you're just in your own world, because you know you stand alone. You know, you're like a dinner without any condiments. You're just, you know, like the turkey leg but with no seasoning. You don't need it. You don't need it. I feel like you're very fulfilled in your own energy. If you have any children or a child or pets, or your family's your priority, I feel like that is your priority. I don't think that you're completely I don't think you're shut off to the idea of love. I don't think you're shut off. I think you're very open, but you're not looking for it, and you don't feel like you're without if you don't have it. You know what I mean? Like you don't need it. You don't need it. And that's just, you don't find that, you know? You really don't find that. And it just makes somebody even more like, so what do you think about spending the rest of your life with me? Or what do you think about continuing to spend the rest of your life with me? And it's like, yeah, it's great. Sounds good to me. I mean, it's fine. But if you're single here, I don't know. Oh, God, am I making any sense? We're going to have to do a bonus. It's been a little bit since we did a bonus for you guys. We'll do a bonus. I don't know when I'll get it out, but we definitely will do one. Because this one is a little bit, man, I mean, I like it. It's just, it ain't, where's it going? I don't know. Is it going anywhere? It will always be together. We'll always be together. Change. Okay, wait a second. See, you know, in that movie, Grease, Danny, he was, you know, like the cool kid. He wasn't a square. He was like the popular boy, the sexy man. Like everybody loved him, right? Like all the girls, they were like, oh my God, Danny. And he had the leather jacket, and he was so dapper. And is that the word dapper? I don't remember. I don't know all these slang words. And he was just like, you know, yeah, cool. And he wore that stuff in his hair, and he like combed it a certain way, and he wore those tight pants, those Wranglers, and he was just like, oh my God, tell me about it, stud. Oh, you hear it? That's a motorcycle. Didn't he drive a motorcycle? Not just a muscle car, motorcycle. He had nice taste. You know, he was a bad boy. Somebody here gets dirty, I'll tell you that. Or they're just dirty in the bedroom. But somebody here gets dirty. Whether you would know that or not, I don't know. But somebody gets dirty. They definitely get their hands dirty. Probably because they work on cars. Or they work in like with machinery or something. Or some type of... Or they're just not afraid to get their hands dirty. But at the same time, they look real damn good when they like dress up or something. But they probably don't dress up a lot. This is probably like a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy. Girl. Whoever. You know, simple. Plain colors, blue jeans, white, black, red, gray, maybe that's it. Possibly cream. Cream color, beige. Not much more than that. I mean, you might see a little abity-dabbity-doo every now and then, like the pink ladies. The pink, that was their name. But that's about it, you know? It's like, damn. Also, you may have changed a lot. because that was also in the movie. You know, Sandy changed. She was a very good girl before. She was a good girl before. She was a very, very good girl before. She was well behaved. She never put another hole in her body than the one she was born with. But she was curious. She had a curious mind. She liked to experience life. She never stopped seeking and searching and exploring and trying new things. And she was open to change. She was open to meet new people and experience, like new things. She was open to suggestions. She was free. She had like a free spirit in there, although also scared. Once she surrendered, she realized she had it in her all along. You know what I mean? So some of you may have like really changed over the years. Like you've just become more damn fierce, like honey. Not that you haven't always been fierce, but you just become more fierce. Life will do that to you. Life, people, love, experiences, decisions, choices, and things you look back on, all kinds of shit. It'll learn you. It'll grow you. You'll begin to what they call understand the assignment as the years go on. And you know that you really start to see who you are later in life, not so much early on. And damn, it's fucking hot. As if you weren't already hot back in the day. Like, I get that you've always been really attractive, and probably physically as well, but definitely energetically, Gemini. Like, you've always had that type of personality, even when you were more tamed with it. Because right now I feel like you just kind of, you're still tamed, but you reek of woman now. Whereas before, you hadn't grown into you yet, or some shit. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm liking the whole energy of yours, unless it's reversed, to Grease, the movie. Unless, again, this is somebody that's on your mind, and you're like, because Danny came after her in that dance, he's like, she's walking backwards, and she's walking away from him, bitch, and he's just like coming after her. He's like, oh my God, and she's like, yeah, eat your fucking heart out. He's like, oh my God, and she's like, yeah, I said it, eat your heart out. And he's like, oh my God, and she's like, tell me about it, stud. And he's like, didn't he like fall to the ground? He about died. I mean, the fucking car floated up in the bitch ass air. It flew. The damn car flew. And the front of it was clear. You could see that shit. You could see, remember that car in the very end, the ending scene when Danny and Sandy, if you've seen the movie Grease, they done flew up in the air and shit when they were leaving the school fair and all that. They went off together, and she's like, oh my God, we're flying. She got so excited, and he's like, yeah, we are, baby. You see what I did here? He took her to like new heights and shit. Well, the front of that car, I'm pretty sure if I can remember correctly, it was clear, it was see-through. It was like, it's clear to see. That's his message. It is clear to see that somebody is meant for me. That's it. It's clear to see that you are meant for me, that we are meant for each other, that we belong together, baby. The door is open, the window's open, the sky is open. So somebody here is like really excited, like really feeling it for somebody, really, really like falling in love, if not all the way in love, jaw dropped to the floor, like, oh my God, you also look really good in black, I gotta say, because Sandy went from all those like really colorful light colors and the little sweaters and shit. It was cute, don't get me wrong, okay, I ain't trying to not say, it was cute. She looked adorable, wholesome, bring home to mom type, but honey, don't get it twisted, because in the end, she was a freak. That's like lady in the street, freak in the sheets. Freak in the sheets. And that's an understatement. That's an understatement. Damn. Should I just title this message, Damn? Damn. Damn. Somebody's like looking at you like, damn. So I don't know how you know him. I don't know if it's a partner, if you're single, the majority of you are single, but somebody here, they got it bad for you. Meanwhile, again, you're like, that's nice. I could take it or leave it. I mean, you know, damn. I don't know. Maybe this person has to shape up for you a little bit. You're willing to bend a little. She bent a lot in the movie. She was willing. But, like, maybe this person needs to shape up a little bit also for you. Be willing to change a bit for you. And if not for you, just in general. Because you remember the car scene? I guess we're just going to base this whole last message on the movie Grease. We will do a bonus. You remember the car scene in Grease? He, like, was all over her. And she's like, Danny! You know, like, bitch, learn how to treat me. Learn how to fucking treat me. Learn how to talk to me. But you start coming at me like that and treat me some type of way, I get treated like that by everybody. I don't need that. So get the fuck off, or I'm gonna cut it the fuck off. You know, I'm Lorena LaBobbitt. Lorena LaBobbitt. I'm a Lorena Bobbitt, yo ass. But you know what I mean? It's just like, not really though, I won't do that, but like, get off me. Get off me. I ain't never going with you again. I'll take myself to the drive-in movie. It doesn't matter how hot you are, what kind of chemistry we have, how bad I want you. If you don't know how to treat me, then you're not going to get me. You know? You're not mean. You're not being a bitch. You're not being stuck up. You're not being conceited. You're not being proud. You just don't want to be disrespected. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be disrespected. You know your value, for sure. You know what you're worth. You're not going to allow anyone to treat you less than you deserve to be treated, and they're going to have to shape up. What's that saying? Shape up or ship out? Something with shipping containers. Yeah. But you should know, meanwhile, somebody's like jaw is dropping. You look amazing. I don't know if it's your hair. You got hair. You've changed your hair. Because remember, she changed her hair in that movie, and he was like, damn. But not only that, was her body. Like, her body, her hair, her lips, the way she did everything. It was just like, motherfuck. Like, you always been wearing them thick-ass clothes. I can't see nothing, you know, because she would wear them dresses and shit. And in the end, she wore them pants, you know. She wore them, like, tights, them leggings. They were, like, real tight. They hugged that ass. And he was like, oh my God. And his friends were like, oh my God, dude, the fuck? If you don't go get that, and he's like, yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Damn, that's my business. You know, everybody else was like, oh my God. It's like power couple, or it could be like, wow, if you don't go get that, I will. If you don't go get that girl or that guy, meanwhile you're over there like la 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 la, just sharpen your knives and shit. Sharpening your knives, just perfecting your profession, your career, your hobby, your skills, whatever you're doing. Over there headbanging, because that's the song, Godsmack, you headbang to stuff like that. I Stand Alone. I said maybe I don't have to get a bonus because I went way over, but I think we'll do one. Why not? Just I don't know when. Godsmack. I Stand Alone. We'll just say a little bit of it and then we'll go. I've told you this once before. You can't control me. You've said this. That's all I'm going to read. I said I'm just going to read a little bit. You've told this person, or you've said in general, you can't control me. I will not be controlled. No one will ever fucking control me. So if you want me in the kitchen, I'm going to make your bitch ass go in the kitchen. I'll be outside. I do what I want. Always. I will never be controlled. So if you like that, then come on. Come after me. But if you want to control me in the least bit way, you want me to call you daddy, you want me to, what do you want me to do? You want me to demean myself? Now, I'm not saying we can't do things in the bedroom mechanics period, but that's for us to know and nobody else to find out unless we want them to. But aside from that, don't ever, ever, ever think that I'm beneath you. Don't ever think that I'm naive and that I'm gonna have to fucking answer to you and then blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it to me. I'm not gonna do it. And if that makes me any type of way, then you can go find somebody else, because I'm not the one. I am not the one. You're gonna treat me like a lady. You're gonna treat me like a woman. You're gonna treat me with respect, and in turn, I will treat you the same way. Of course, unless we're in the bedroom and then we go. But until you even get me to that point, you have to know how to treat me. Treat me well. Take me out. Do things with me. Try. Shape up yourself a little bit. And then come after me. I didn't do all this work on myself for fucking nothing. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you did a lot of work on yourself, and this person's over there and doing their thing, whatever they're doing, and you're just like, look, I'm not judging you. I don't want to be controlled, and I'm not going to be controlling. So you can keep doing what you're doing over there, but like, it's just not gonna. It's gonna be a no for me, because I've done this type of work, and if you're in my life, but you do things that I've since quit doing, that's gonna be not great for me. You've let it be known somehow that you can't be controlled. And something that I don't know, it's making somebody want to shape up, and they're coming after that ass. Danny got the girl in the end of the movie. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna end it here. Danny got Sandy at the end of the movie. He sure in the fuck did. Anyway, you got somebody that loves you, that wants you, that wants to be with you, or even remain with you, for those of you that are in a relationship. But if you're single, they're coming after, again, they're coming after that ass. Talk to you later. Bye.